Hey yo, what's going on, YouTube family? How's everybody doing today? And welcome to another episode on my YouTube channel. And in today's episode, we have some dramatic news based on what's going on with this whole coronavirus epidemic. So let's start off with the daily news. As you can see, the daily news states that all sports has been canceled as of yesterday, which was March 12, 2020. But today is Friday the 13th. So, as you can see, it says Big East plays, then comes to its senses because of the coronavirus. So, if you want to read that. Now, let's go into the daily news first, and let me show you exactly what's happening in the newspaper, and you'll see how many people right now are kind of upset because based on the coronavirus and the changes that has been happening. So in golf, as you can see, they had to change and call off everything because of the coronavirus. And check this out, guys. Look at that. If you're a hockey fan, look at that. Hockey fans left in the cold. Look at this. In football, if you're a football fan, taking a knee. Have you noticed that these people, they look very upset because everything had to change and their schedules have been canceled or postponed because of the coronavirus. As you can see, it says Giants, Jets pull scouts off road due to the threat of the coronavirus. And as you can see, hockey fans are very upset as well. Okay, and also, oh, by the way, guys, if you're a big football fan, you can see this gentleman here passed away at 85. And that's who he was. You could pause it if you want to read it. But yes, he passed away. May God bless him. Now, check this out, guys. You see this arena right here? This basketball arena? All brackets are busted. Just as you can see, there is nobody out there watching the game because of the coronavirus. And as you can see, it's crazy. And then they talk about, the NCAA canceled. It's ridiculous, guys. Look, on the streets, infected NBA star. Sorry for getting touchy. He plays for the Jazz, and he also got infected, this guy as well. Look at that. Knicks, Nets may be without home arenas for months. I mean, now I'm a baseball fan, but look at this, guys. This is even sadder. It says bulk. Airways filled with confusion. Look at this. MLB had to cancel spring training, and now they're going to be delaying, of course, opening day for 2 weeks. Look at this. Crazy. Deadly ball. As you can see, even the Yankees had to take time to heal. And I wanted to show you guys this because this is what's happening on today's paper. Now, if you see the front of the paper, everybody has been going bonkers. I mean, look what it says. Coronavirus anxiety grips city. The mayor declares state of emergency. Gatherings of all 500 or more banned. Broadway goes dark. NCAA attorney axed. Congress bikers overage stock dive. It's gone bonkers, guys, for real. Look at that. And then if you go into it, you notice that even ticket sales have gone down. People in trains, buses, it's no longer overcrowded. Look at that. The Dow Jones have fallen a lot, which is in the stock market. Investors are worried. As you can see, they're worried. So it's like, this is crazy, guys. Just look at this. No crowds. There's no crowds at all anywhere. People are not trying to, go crazy, but they're panicking so much because people just don't want to go out anywhere because of this pandemic happening nowadays. It's a dramatic story because a lot of people, you see, trips to Europe has been trashed. It's been canceled. I saw on the news the other day that now Trump decided to cancel all trips from Europe to the United States. Everybody wearing their masks. But even a mask is not really going to protect you as much, as you can see. I mean, look at this, under the radar. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, man, that's the daily news so far, as you can see. Now, let's go to the New York Post, and as you can see, it says, no more sports in town, March 12, 2020, the day the sports world stopped. And you can see that all sports has been canceled. This is ridiculous, guys. Just read the bottom. Look what it says. If you want to pause it, go right ahead and read it. But let's get into the post now. And I'm going to show you exactly what it says. Look at these arenas, guys. Just itself. On our own. 48 hours of chaos, no fans allowed, shutdown. We won't have sports to help beat this disease. I mean, it's sad. It's very dramatic, guys. This is crazy. You're out. As you can see, coronavirus forces MLB to cancel spring training. Opening day gets pushed back at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks, guys. Until we can actually have a gathering of 500 or more, delayed reaction. I mean, just look how they're reacting to it. I mean, people are very upset. Look at this. At least Aaron Judge is doing good, thank God, after the surgery that he went through. But positive test of Jazz star has Mets connection hitting home. It says play it safe. Shut it down. I mean, this is what's happening here, guys. I mean, this is the whole world. I mean, look. Brackets busted. Look at this. NCAA cancels March Madness for the first time in its history. I mean, a lot of people are very disappointed. I'm telling you guys, it's sad. I mean, they put the season on ice. NHL, pauses play with hope to possibility resume. Look, cashing out. Everybody was doing the March Madness, sales or whatever, but now they had to put everything on pause. Even Broadway shows had to get canceled. And so I wanted to show you this, guys. And check this out. Look what it says here. It says, sorry, we're closed. I mean, look at this, guys. New York City declares emergency over coronavirus. Broadway goes dark. No gathering of more than 500 people. NBA, NHL suspended. Baseball postponed. NCAA tournament canceled. Look at this. Plus confusion over Trump's Europe ban because they banned it. I mean, come on, guys. And now let's see what it says over here in the paper. I mean, based on it, look at 42nd Street. I never in my life seen 42nd Street this empty. Never. Everything is closed. It's closing time for the Big Apple. Look at this. Broadway, Garden, and Museum shutter. De Blasio declares state of emergency. New Rochelle is not on guard now. Look at this. I mean, guys, let me be honest with you guys. I mean, anything can happen in life. Only God knows what's gonna happen in life. Okay? I mean, things like this, we weren't expecting it. But remember that, it started spreading because, people didn't know that the outbreak of the coronavirus was gonna get this bad until it actually put everything to a stop, to a hold. Look at this. Even Tom Hanks and his wife, so far they're fine, thank God, because they got a result of positivity of the coronavirus. But I mean, guys, look. Let me be honest with you. We cannot stop our lives based on what's happening nowadays with this outbreak of the coronavirus. I mean, anything can happen, but just by pausing everything and then causing this to happen, because people like sports, like I love sports too. I was hoping to go to a Mets game this year because I'm a big Mets fan. And as you can see, that, MLB baseball season has been delayed. I mean, this is crazy, but if you like basketball, football, baseball, hockey, March Madness, I mean, just by the newspaper itself, on both of them, this is very sad. It's just very sad and it's very depressing. And I know it sucks, but you know what, guys? We cannot just stop ourselves because of the coronavirus. I mean, we all have lives, we all have work, we all have things to do in life. But because of what's going on nowadays, we cannot just pause and stay home and be quarantined if you're not sick. I mean, if you need to go out and about and do something for yourself or pay bills or anything, you cannot let anything like this stop you from doing what you got to do. You have to enjoy life to the fullest, okay? Everybody knows when they're born, but nobody knows when they're going to go. But it's only God that knows what's happening. I know this is very sad to see this, especially seeing what the headlines are saying on both the Daily News and the New York Post and other newspapers out there. But I decided to use these two as an example so you guys can see what the hell is going on lately. So yeah, guys, let's not panic. Let's relax. Let's take a deep breath. And remember, just be cautious of what you do. Be cautious of what you touch, what you eat, whatever the hell you're doing. Just be cautious because you may never know. But still, don't just stop and do nothing and end yourself in quarantine if you're not sick. You can still go outside, get some fresh air, and do what you got to do to survive, okay? Because if you go into the Bible, don't forget the story of Job. If you guys don't know about the story of Job, I suggest that you guys go online and type in the story of Job, because he went through so much hell than what we're going through right now, okay? So, guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm very upset that they had to cancel sports and other events like Broadway shows, marathons, and all that. But we got to thank God for everything he has given to us so far. So, guys, if you like what you see and you're interested in joining the exclusive family Discord group channel, you already know I'm going to put the link in the description below. And you know who I be, guys. They call me Yamils. They call me Nomad Patriot. And they also call me the Slider. Until next time, guys, please be safe. Don't panic as much. And just be cautious with the things you do in life and what you touch. Always wash your hands thoroughly. Take good showers. Warm, cold, hot showers, whatever the hell you guys do with yourselves. But please, let's not panic. And I promise we're going to get through this. This is going to end pretty soon. I know for a fact. Businesses are not going to end up losing their companies or their jobs or any of that because over a virus. So until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next episode.